Hi everybody and welcome. Today I wanted to share with you a practice that I use every single day, especially at the moment when things feel really unstable and chaotic, perhaps, and insecure. And that's not the truth of who we are. We are made in such a magnificent and beautiful way, which means that we're able to calmly most of the time, and with certain tools and practices, we're able to navigate turbulent times with much more stability and much more grounding and rooting and feelings of a core strength. And I want to invite you to connect with those feelings when you're feeling unstable or overwhelmed or like things are becoming too much, because they help us to slow down and breathe. They help us to create more opportunities, more conscious creations, more ways of showing up and being within our experiences that feel heart-based and heartful, and ones where we feel like we have choice in the direction that we take and the way that we move and what we do and how we do it. And when we connect deeply to the techniques and tools that we have, each of us have available to us, it feels like a much more possible and easy experience to create within ourselves. So today I'm going to share with you one of my favorite techniques. So I'm going to guide you through a little meditation, a guided meditation, a visualization. Visualizations are super powerful because we're always creating visualizations. We're always creating an image or an experience in our minds. And if we let it become wild and just without any sort of taming at all, it can very quickly fall into fear and overwhelm and anxiety, and take over our thoughts. It becomes overwhelming. But we're always visualizing, so the thoughts that we have create what we experience. And so when you're really conscious of the thoughts that you create, you know that then the visualizations that you're having are really important, the thought that you're creating, because always, without doubt, when you're manifesting or creating or having an experience that feels out of this world, you've always created some sort of story around it, what it looks like, and played it out until its very ending, most of the time, especially if you're a sensitive soul and we feel everything, and we're often very feeling like we can see all of the dangers in our experience and we've played them all out in our heads, but we've seen them. So you can do the opposite as well by creating and anchoring in feelings, because obviously the thoughts that we have create feelings within ourselves. We can create feelings that feel super calming. We can create feelings that feel empowering, grounding, and nurturing. So today, with Black Spruce, I've got Black Spruce here in my hand. With Black Spruce, I'm going to guide you through a very short but very powerful visualization that you can do for yourself wherever you are, whatever's going on for you, and start to feel grounded and strong once more. Black spruce is one of the oils that connects us deep within the earth, deep roots everywhere, and it also connects us to the heavens. So it bridges, it's called the bridger of worlds, the bridger of these two worlds. And it helps us to remember not only are we never alone, that we're always surrounded by something greater than us and guides and spirits and things like that, but Mother Nature, the roots, the fungi, all of those things, they're all here with us also. And Black Spruce helps us to connect with both of them. The method that I use, if you're not familiar with the way that I work, but the method I use is an aroma point technique, which simply put is using essential oils with acupuncture points, which create this otherworldly experience. They work on a quantum level, and they help shift emotional states. They help shift physical experiences, and they're definitely our plant allies during these times. And the way you use it is when you've got black spruce, you can dilute it up to 50%. So I take one of the small bottles and I decant them into 2, and then I fill the rest up with fractionated coconut oil. And then I'll put, for today's practice, I'm going to put a little drop on each finger. I'm going to put a little one here at the top of the crown of my head, and then I'm going to take the other one and place it at the root of my spine. And you can see the symbolism of connecting to the heavens and connecting to the earth. And with a very, very light touch, we're going to hold this point until you feel a slight shift or a movement, or your hands want to fall away. You can just start to feel your shoulders relaxing, maybe even close your eyes and breathe into this experience. I can smell black spruce weaving its way up my nose into my soul. And you hold it there for as long as you want or as long as you need to, and then you can release your hand. Maybe even put a little bit underneath your nose. Breathe into your hand and feel your heart, feel your chest, feel your shoulders relax and expand. And then close your eyes, leaning back into your chair. We're going to begin the visualization. Deep breath in and long exhale out. We're going to feel the roots from beneath us weaving their way into the ground, weaving their way into Mother Earth, in with the fungi, in with the water, the micronutrients, the spaces and places between each experience and each microorganism. Feeling the consciousness within the roots spreading, reaching out in every direction. And as you do, feel yourself getting stronger and more stable. Feel yourself reaching in every corner. And start to connect to that feeling that you have when you're creating a beautiful relationship with somebody else. When your roots are communicating and communioning with the people around you, with the experiences around you, with all of the life underneath the ground. And then feel yourself reaching up all the way up and up through your spine, through the crown of your head, reaching up into the sky, expanding through the top, the point of your tree, up into the heavens. Feel yourself connecting with the sky and the stars and the whole of the universe. Feel yourself expanding into your space. Feel yourself getting bigger, taller, stronger. Feel the strength of you. Feel the courage, the inner knowing, the wisdom of your soul connecting with everything around you, the nature spirits, your guardians, your guides, the wind, the clouds, the sun. Feel yourself remembering deep within the cells, deep within your soul, remembering who you are, the strength, the core of who you are. Breathing into the present moment, breathing into all of you, feeling your whole body, the whole of you, drawing in air, oxygen, breath and prana through every leaf, branch, body part, all of you, growing, deepening roots, expanding, taking up space. Remembering. And then bring yourself back into your body. Bring yourself back into yourself, into your soul, feeling yourself connected with where you are sitting, feeling the contact of the chair on your body, wiggling your fingers, wiggling your toes, and very slowly, with grace, with time, with patience, taking a deep breath in, and then slowly opening your eyes again. This was a very beautiful but short introduction into how you can start to use the oils to connect and remember that you are stronger than you think in these moments, that you are full of light, that you are never alone and you are always connected to things that are much bigger, greater and supportive in this experience at the moment. And it is with great joy that I bring you this visualization today, and I hope that you found it useful and beneficial. From my heart to yours, have a lovely day.